on our tail, Open the gates, therefore, now. You let goblins here, Do it. Now open the bloody gate, Open the gates, Open the bloody gate, Open the gates, Open the bloody gate, Open the gates, Open the bloody gate, Where is the druid? The packers goblins will be on us any second. Open the bloody gate,
Nobody gets in. Zevlor's orders.
Shit!
Zevlor's.
Where is the druid? Now open the bloody gate,
Open the gates.
Open the bloody gate,
Open the gates. Open the gates.
Packers goblins.
No.
Open the bloody gate,
Open the gates. Open the gates.
Open the bloody gate,
Open the gates. Open the gates. Nobody gets in. Zevlor's orders.
Shit! Form of eye! Where is the druid? You let goblins here. Shit! Open the bloody gate,
Open the gates. Open the gates.
Open the bloody gate,
Open the gates.